Hey Stitch Cutie, I'm Brittany.
And I'm Julie.
And together we're the mother-daughter duo of Stitches of Love. Woo! Welcome to episode 36 of Stitch and Chit Chat. This week is particularly special because it's spooky week here at the office, which means it's all things Halloween. And we're going to start this Stitch and Chit Chat with the mother-daughter duo flash quiz Boo Crew edition. Are you ready?
You guys are wondering what's the flash quiz?
It's our inaugural quiz.
Yes. We were given questions and neither one of us knows what the other one's going to be asked.
I don't even know really what I'm asking you, but it's fun. So Libby invented these questions for us. And are you ready? And, before we do the quiz, you can answer the same questions we're asking each other in the comments of this video on YouTube only. YouTube. And you're going to be entered to win a Jackie O kit. We're going to tell you more about that afterwards, but get ready to answer along with us because your comments are going to count as entries to win a kit. Okay, now we can start the quiz.
Who starts?
I want to ask you questions first.
Just one question and then I'll do one.
We'll go back and forth? You want to ask the first question?
No, go for it. I'll take it.
You'll take it. Take one for the team, Mom. Okay, so question number 1, Julie, Mommy, what's your favorite candy?
Candy corn.
Boop, boop, boop. That is so true.
Only in Halloween time, but yes.
And specifically, Brock's.
Yes, must be Brock's.
Must be Brock's.
No other kind will do.
Mom does not like off-brand candy. Bad Bomb candy.
You ready for yours?
Yes. I don't know why I said bad Bomb.
I know the answer to this one, I think.
What is it?
Have you ever been to a haunted house?
Yes! Oh my god, you know what that immediately made me think of? 2 things. Do you remember when I was in a haunted house?
Which time?
Oh.
What are you going to say?
Oh my god, in high school we had to have volunteer hours and a charity was doing a haunted house and my friends and I had to dress in all black from head to toe and then we had white circles taped on us and you rubbed Tide on the white circle and then there was a black light and the walls were polka dotted and you stood against the wall when people walked through and jump out and scare them. That's what it made me immediately think of. What haunted house are you thinking of?
No, I'm thinking about how she used to always go to the Halloween haunted horror house at
Universal?
At Universal Studios.
Scared me so much.
Even their commercials used to scare me.
Oh my god, there was one of my friends, this was in college, I remember walking behind him and when we got out, his shirt had been like wadded into like a knot. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like scary anymore. I can't even watch scary movies anymore.
Hit me, baby.
Okay. Number 2, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the answer to this. What was your favorite costume?
My favorite costume?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can't
Ever.
remember a favorite costume, but I can tell you my least favorite costume.
That'll do.
Can I do that?
That'll do. As long as it makes us giggle.
It'll make you giggle. I was this for 2 years. My mother liked to
Torture you
keep
for a
going
long
with the
time.
costume. As long as the costume fit, you had to wear it.
That's torture.
I was a horse. It had the absolute
Were you the head or the
worst.
butt? Like, was it like those 2 people?
It was like a pajama suit thing.
Oh, I thought like you and Annie.
But no, I wasn't like the back end of a horse. No.
Oh, okay.
But it was like a pajama suit. It was gray. I remember that. And it
You
had
were
this
a gray horse.
I was a gray horse, and it had this plastic,
So sad.
or it was kind of soft plastic. You know, this was in the 60s. This awful face mask thing that was hot. Oh
How
my
did
gosh!
you see where you were going?
Well, you had eyeballs. The horse's eyes weren't on the side of his head. This horse must have looked really darling. But yes,
You had to wear it twice.
2 years I was there.
I'm gonna call Grandma
This is
and
probably
make her
why
apologize to you.
I enjoyed Trick or Treat for UNICEF more than Halloween trick or treating because.
Why you didn't dress up with UNICEF?
No, UNICEF, you always did, I think, like on the Sunday before Halloween or something, and you had these little, like, Band-Aid boxes. Well, you don't know what a Band-Aid box is, but...
Yeah, it's a metal box that holds Band-Aids.
Yeah, like that. And it had a slit in the top, and it said Trick or Treat for UNICEF, and you went around
So you
collecting
got
money.
this much candy? Oh, you got money. Did you get to
collected
keep the money?
No, it was for UNICEF.
Oh. I was going to say a Band-Aid
I don't
box.
know, what, for children or
So
something.
you enjoyed collecting money for a charity more than dressing up?
Because I had to be a darn horse. It was hot.
I wish you could think of something you enjoyed being. Were we ever like a mother-daughter costume? I mean,
You were a clown.
other than daily at work.
She was a clown.
And you were a clown?
You were a clown as a baby, and I think I was a clown too. I had a real clown suit, but I was a clown.
So we were matching clowns?
And she was so cute. She had this little ruffle thing, because she was just a baby, so I put ruffles on her and little red cheeks. And
They never washed off.
Yeah. Okay. Your
Oh,
question.
yeah. Ask me a question.
You're number 2.
Horse mama. I'm just kidding.
It was a horse. It was horrible.
That's torture.
I hope other people have similar stories to tell me, because, you know.
So now everyone's going to share their worst experience.
You can tell us your worst or your best.
Let's
Either
hear
one. Okay, so your question is, what's your favorite Halloween memory?
Oh, totally know my favorite costume ever, and it's because I won a prize. And really,
Oh, she was so cute.
I was a nurse, and Mommy made my outfit, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And so we won. Not because, like, I was a particularly cute nurse, but because Mom made, like, an authentic, like, you know, like, it makes me think of that show I'm watching right now, The Midwives. They have, like, the proper little nurse hats
She had a
and
little
stuff.
white uniform.
Yeah.
Nurse.
That was, like,
It was a dress, and she had little white
third grade.
tights, and yeah. She had a name tag, and did you have a stethoscope?
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
she delivered babies, didn't
Oh,
you?
I delivered. No, I don't
think-
remember that much detail. Oh, so it is like the midwife show I'm watching.
I think so, yeah.
But that's my
Yeah.
favorite, and mainly it's my favorite because I won a prize.
She got best costume.
So subscribe to our YouTube channel because we're going for the silver medal with YouTube. We have about 5,000 subscribers now, so tell all your friends we need to get to 100,000.
Boy, that's a big jump.
You get a
Hope you have lots of friends.
you get a prize, and so I'm obsessed with that prize.
Ask me number 3.
Okay.
There's only 4, you guys.
Okay, this one's really funny. Maybe you should be like, what's the most recent time you've done this? How much candy have you eaten at once?
How much candy have I eaten at once?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I did eat a whole box of popsicles the other day.
It's
Well,
making you think of.
like 6 out of 12.
The next day at
so I
work-
guess that's half a box.
And you were like, my tummy doesn't feel good. And I was
That's
like, why,
right.
Mommy? And I was like, what'd you eat for dinner? And she's like, well, what happened was.
I was just having a moment, and I don't know, it was so good.
Sometimes when people are mean to us, we go home and have to eat a box of popsicles. So be
Ah.
nice to us.
I don't think that was why.
Oh. Well, that's why I drink wine.
Okay, let's move on. You're number 3.
Okay.
Oh, this is good. This will bring up some good. Yeah, this is a good question.
Oh my God, I don't know what it is. I'm scared.
What are you going to be for Halloween this year?
Oh my gosh, I actually have an answer.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
It's kind of a surprise, but I'm going to tell y'all now. I'm gonna be the gnome from the gnome quilt.
Which
I
one?
really am. The birthday girl. So you're gonna kind of see my Halloween costume next week because maybe you're getting let in early. The next week is gnome week. But we're gonna do my birthday as gnomes because I'm like obsessed with the gnome quilt, y'all know. And the gnome quilt for September is the girl with balloons, which is based on me. If I was a gnome, I'd be the birthday girl in September with balloons because I'm obsessed with balloons as a child and maybe as an adult. So I've ordered gnome hats and they've come in and I'm super excited. And Mom, you're gonna applique the star and the heart on them for us.
Oh, am
And we're gonna be gnomes.
I? Okay.
So yeah. Was that the right answer? Oh, okay. I thought maybe Libby asked because she knew I was like obsessed with being the gnome.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, fun fact. I'm dressing up like a quilt. If Steven had a quilted suit, that would be the perfect pair.
Steven and Brittany used to be.
Oh, he can be a boy gnome. He can be the fishing gnome and he can carry his fishing pole. Oh, if only we could go somewhere for Halloween. We finally have a good costume.
They've been Barbie and Ken.
Oh
and-
my God, Barbie and Ken was a hoot.
And she was the
He looks just like a
What's
preppy
that?
business person.
what is it? The progressive lady. What's her name?
No, we were gonna be Flo and it never came together. Because
Okay.
Steven is, they have to be all or nothing. It has to be like the perfect, most authentic Halloween costume or not at all.
Okay.
So I
Ask
think
me. I can't
I
wait.
think that
to hear.
year we ended up somehow, I had teacups on my headband that year. That was interesting. I don't know what I was.
Teapot.
If you're a really big teapot.
I'm a little teapot.
I don't know. Oh, okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Flash question. Answer your first instinct. What's your favorite Buku block?
Frankenstein.
Really? That's your favorite? Okay, cool.
Well, I really like the Mummy too, but then again, I kind of like all of them. I just like them all.
You love them all?
But Frankenstein's pretty funny. But
He
then
is
again,
cute.
I really like this. I just like them all. I can't tell you. Each
When
one.
you say oh, that's a vampire. That's Frankenstein.
Yeah, Frankenstein's there. He's like Nixon.
Everybody wants a Nixon on their quilt.
I'm not saying
Didn't he
Nixon.
get impeached or something?
Yes, but we're not talking politics.
No. Nothing
Okay.
about that.
And your last question is, what's your favorite Boo Crew block?
Whoopsie witch.
Whoopsie Witch?
Yeah, this one. Oh,
With the legs hanging, sticking, the
quilt.
feet coming
Yeah,
out.
the
of
feet
pot.
coming out. That's hilarious.
Poor thing, she ended up in her own pot.
But I will tell you, every one that I stitch, I'm like, while I'm doing it, it's my favorite.
Yeah.
So
they're
all
fun.
of them.
They're fun.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, I like
I
that
feel,
flash
Mom,
quiz.
you had to relive your horse moment, but
It's okay. I think about it every year.
do you
No,
really?
I'm kidding. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna
kidding.
call Grandma and be like, Grandma.
She won't even remember. It was funny though. My sister scared herself as a ghost, which was really hilarious because her reflection was in the window. So she got scared and cried before we ever went trick or treating. So she stayed home that year.
She stayed home because she got scared of herself.
She was scared of her own self. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's a funny one.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Okay, that was really fun. So now you all have to answer. You can answer all the questions we asked each other, or you can answer just one of the questions. And your comments only on YouTube. If you're watching this on Facebook, you need to jump over to the actual video on YouTube and comment on YouTube. And your comments will be counted as entries, and it's going to be automatically drawn. We're going to announce it Friday at our end of the week thing. So you have until Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern time to enter. So September 25th, 2 p.m. Eastern time.
And you'll win
a Jackie O Applique Pieces kit.
the pieces kit to make this pattern, this pillow.
Yeah.
So
So
you could make it into a little wall hanging, whatever you wanted.
yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the hiccups?
A little bit.
So
You guys
now,
want to see what I'm working on?
yeah, let's get a sneak peek, Mom.
Okay, so we have a new quilt coming out, which is also in conjunction with Amy, who drew these little characters of Jackie O'Lantern and the Boo Crew.
And the Boo Crew.
And the U Troop.
And the U Troop. And Snow Buddies.
And Snow Buddies. And now we're going to have the Jolly Jingles. I bet you can't guess what those are.
Oh my God, they're so
Santa
cute.
Clauses. Now, Santa Claus is through the year. Now, they're still in progress, but this is one of the applique ones. And put together, they're just so stinking cute.
So stinking cute.
I'm having fun with them. Now, you have to, open your mind and just give Santa Claus a thought.
What does Santa do when he's not working?
What might he be doing the rest of the year?
Like, what does Santa do in April?
Or May?
He doesn't dress up like the Easter Bunny.
No, he didn't, did he?
Or the Tooth Fairy.
No. But here's a flash.
A
sneak
flash.
peek. Not a flash. A sneak peek. I'll let you actually look at it. It's not trimmed to the right size. It's not totally pressed. It has been stitched. But this is the May Santa. I hope it's in the frame.
So cute. Now, this is just a sneak peek. So you're not going to get a close-up.
Santa Claus is doing lots of different things throughout the year, and he is so stinking cute.
So cute.
Santa Claus might even go for a swim.
Ooh, has Amy named each Santa?
I don't know. I'll have to ask
We'll
her.
have to ask her. Because, you know, we like to name our blocks.
Yeah, Amy's good at naming them. So anyway, this is May Santa Claus. He must be at the South Pole because he's got his flip-flops on.
So cute.
Actually, the South Pole has snow too, but
I was going to say it's snow there.
yeah. At any rate,
Well, he can't go too far from the snow because he'll, like, maybe melt or something.
he's on vacation. But when you see this all
He's
put
in
together,
Florida.
you're gonna be so excited because I'm having so much fun, and they are just so cute.
They are adorable. And the
So,
fabrics are super fun.
That's your sneak peek.
Boop, boop, boop. In the meantime, until those come out, you know what you can do? Make the Boo Crew quilt. Because it is so much fun. I love it. And I want to answer a few, like, little frequently asked questions.
Okay.
Want to do that? Okay, so one, a lot of you who have been a member of the Boo Crew for a while, and now you're like, hey, I'm finally doing my boxes. Can I add the embroidery files now? Sure, just shoot us an email because we have to do it manually for you. But you can jump on the bandwagon of the embroidery files after the fact if you want. No problem at all. We'll make it happen for you. Well, I guess that was one frequently asked question.
Is there another?
There's been like probably 15 people this week that added them.
Oh.
I know.
Cool.
Yeah.
What else?
Oh, well, a couple questions that we got asked this week that I was like, oh, great question that we kind of just like don't mention because it's like, you know, a basic thing that we take for granted, but like a lot of people probably ask the same question. One is, what kind of starch do we use?
Oh, well, here at the office, we use magic sizing by
Just like the grocery store stuff.
whatever.
Faultless, I think, is actually what it's called.
There's a bottle over there.
Yeah,
Can you
Faultless.
read it? It's Faultless Magic Sizing. It's the light version.
It's like $1 or $2, something like that.
At home, I have
What'd you do,
big
Mama?
bottle of Stayflow Starch, I think it's called.
Oh, I didn't
And
know
it's
what that is.
liquid, and you mix it with water, and I do their version of the light, which is one cup of that starch stuffed to 6 cups of water, I believe.
I haven't
And
used that.
then you put it in a spray bottle and spray with that. And I really have liked that better than the Faultless.
Oh, well, I answered someone this week and didn't mention that one at all.
Oh, you may not have known what I do at home.
I don't know your secrets.
Yeah. What else?
But then also Best Press.
Oh, we do use Best Press
The
sometimes.
lavender smells so good.
It'll put you to sleep while you're sewing, so be careful.
And then also, I thought when you were talking about what you use at home and you were starting to say, I have a big bottle, I thought you were saying, I have a big bottle of Grey Goose and I turn it into spray starch.
No. Somebody made me spray starch made from vodka.
I think Donna did, right?
Donna did, yes. But it smells like vodka.
Kind of like, oh my gosh, I have this one hand sanitizer right now that I swear to you is vodka and water. And they sold it to me in a package. Because you put it on and you're like, vodka? It's not good to use in your car.
So anyway, those are the two I prefer. The Stayflow that you mix up yourself. And if you want to buy the spray bottle, it is the Faultless Magic Sizing.
I just use the Faultless. It's like $2 at the grocery store. And I like to spray, if I'm doing piecing, I like to spray till it's like a little dampish and then I iron it dry.
Yes, I have saturated mine before and hung it on racks and let it dry, air dry, and then pressed it. It's like
So
a
much
piece
work.
of cardboard when
Yeah.
you do that. So I typically, and that was with the spray sizing. I typically don't do that. I typically just spray it, let it get a little bit wet.
On your Steady Betty. And
I'm usually doing multiple pieces of fabric, and I just sort of spray them and stack them up and let them sit there, and then
Oh,
I
yeah,
take
you were
one
doing
at
that
a time.
yesterday.
Yeah, one at a time, and I press them. So that's how I do it. What
Fun
else
fact.
is a question?
And then what was the second question? Oh, and I forgot who asked these. It was 2 really good questions. What's the second one? Spray starch and then... I cannot remember the question. I'm sorry, y'all. We'll feature it next week because I forgot the question. But it was a really good question. My drink's right there. If you need
I'm
that.
having a tickle. Where?
Oh, it's all the way over there. You okay?
Yes.
Go get you a drink. I'll talk about the Boo Crew while you get a little drinky poo. So the Boo Crew block of the month. For those of you that haven't joined yet, you can join still. There's 2 versions to join. One, you do all the applique with your sewing machine, and then the second version includes access to embroidery files where you do your embroidery files. If you want to check out the 2 differences, you can head over to our website, stitchedquilting.com, click learn more about the Boo Crew, and then we kind of give you an explanation of both. You can also watch our video tutorials over on YouTube to see how our embroidery files work, because they are different than other embroidery files, and that they work and you build your applique unit right in the hoop using your pre-fused laser cut applique pieces. It's awesome. So there's 2 ways to join, and it's just a blast. Look what you get in the mail. Like this fun little box. It's got everything you need to make 1 block each month, and then your final kit is a doozy. You get a ton of fabric in your block 13 in your finishing kit. Speaking of, for those of you who are waiting on your block 13 this month, we do have a delay. There are hundreds of yards of fabric, of one particular fabric that we are waiting on. So in the meantime, Mom has come up with a fun little project to keep you, like, you know, stitching something fun while we all wait on that fabric to come in. So those are going to start shipping at the end of this week.
Because we feel bad about this, despite ordering it ahead of time.
Yeah, it was an unexpected delay.
Basically, I met with our motor rep yesterday, and basically the fabric company is the place where they make the fabric overseas is just playing catch up.
Because,
Basically, because of being down for COVID.
It's like, yay, COVID.
So, COVID strikes again.
COVID strikes again.
You know, we did have a bunch ordered ahead of time, but it's finally caught up with us as far as our orders.
What is good, though, is that we do order so much ahead of time, is that we have enough fabric through December for blocks 1 through 12 and for all the new people signing up. We have that all already kitted and allotted for, so we're good there. It's just the block 13 finishing kits that we're held up on. So if you are on block,
if
you're on block 13 this month, then by the end of the week, we're having a little goodie to tide you over. It's shipping to you in a little white envelope, and it's gonna come to you. And it's just a little something fun to make until we finally get that fabric in, which again, we had ordered well in advance. It's 2020. This is just what happens in 2020.
It just makes us feel bad because we know that some of you who had stayed up on top of yours could probably have it done for Halloween. And we're really sorry.
I know. No one planned it. I would much rather have the fabric to you on time and not have.
And then maybe it will come in time that you could still, if you're a fast sewer, you could still have it done.
We don't know the exact date of when it's coming because they don't know the exact date of when they're getting it. So we're just sort of in limbo mode right now. Everything else in the box is 100% done. And can we just talk about how cute the embellishment kit is? When you get it, you're gonna be so giddy. I love the way we kitted the button kit. It's adorable. It's not just in a bag. It's super cute. But it's a surprise. We're not gonna tell them.
Okay.
Because it's so cute. I love it. So, join Block of the Month, Boo Crew, super fun. Block 13ers, you're getting an extra present. And you can grab the Jackie O pillow kit. Now, what's in the pillow kit this year is 37 pre-fused laser cut applique pieces, 7 buttons, and then you get your pattern and all your placement guide and the applique pieces reversed if you want to make extras. And then you get to choose your own fabrics and use your fabric stash to put it together into a pillow.
Again, fabric shortage.
Yes, again, fabric shortage. That's why there's no fabric. Actually, someone emailed yesterday and was like, I bought this last year and there was fabric, and this year there's not fabric. True story. This year is not fabric in the kit. But we'd rather have, the pieces kit for you than not at all.
And if you want to make it and use rickrack, buy your rickrack now.
Rickrack is also a shortage.
Halloween rickrack goes short every year.
It does.
I don't even know about this year. I haven't even looked.
Shortage problems.
Story of my life.
That's funny. Okay, what else fun do we have to talk about? Anything?
No.
Well, we kind of got a sneak peek already of what we're announcing on Friday, which is next week is my birthday week. And it's going to be all about gnomes because I really love the gnomes. And I might be dressing up like a gnome. Maybe Mom will be too.
No, Mom won't be dressed up like a gnome.
You're at least wearing that.
I refuse to wear a beard.
Oh, I didn't order the beards because the girls don't have beards and our hair's too short to braid. Maybe we can do little braids on the side. But no, we are going to be girl gnomes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now I'm tempted to order the beard.
I've said many times, I don't want to be the boy.
Oh, do you think Steven will dress up like the gnome next week? Oh my God, if I order him a beard right now, well, actually he's growing a beard right now, so maybe he'll be a proper gnome by next week.
Maybe you guys get to meet Steven.
He's been on videos before. He was here for your birthday party.
I do remember that.
Steven is the man behind the email. He answers y'all's
Customer
questions.
happiness specialist.
He loves his title. He invented his own title, by the way. It's pretty funny. Yeah.
If you met him, you would laugh.
He's funny. He's a funny guy. He's very fun. Yep.
We like him.
Just a smidge. Yeah. But he's home, everybody. Last week he was in the Netherlands. Or did he? When did he get home? He was here last week too. He just get home Sunday. I don't know. But he's back. He had a lot of fun visiting his family, so it was good. I missed out on all the fun. I stayed here and worked. Me.
Yeah. So everybody, we hope that you're having a great spooky week.
Spooky week. So join us Wednesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. We have tutorials both days. And then Friday at 3 p.m. is the announcement of the winner of who answered the questions on this video.
Yeah, I hope you'll answer because it should be fun.
So, let's tell them the questions again. The 4 questions that you can answer any one of these 8 questions. What's your favorite candy? What was your favorite costume? How much candy have you eaten at once? What's your favorite Boo Crew block? Have you ever been to a haunted house? What's your favorite Halloween memory? What are you going to be for Halloween this year? Or again, what's your favorite Boo Crew block? Answer any or all of those questions.
Yeah.
Yay! Is that it?
Yeah, and thank you for joining us for our little
for our
Stitch and
Chit Chat.
Number
36.
36. I wanted to make it be 56. I feel like we've been doing this forever.
Mom's like, it's 472 videos later.
Yes.
We do have several hundred videos on YouTube.
Shocking.
I know. We have a lot to say, I guess.
Anyway, you guys have a great week, and we'll chat with you next week, but we'll see you
tomorrow on Facebook Live. And share our little YouTube channel with your friends, please. Help us get to a medal. We need 100,000 of you to love us. I don't know if we'll ever get there, but we might. I want a medal. It's actually, I think, just a little glass thing. But when we do our new office, it could be in the front of the thing, and wouldn't that be really fun?
Yeah.
I want that. Don't you want that?
Sure, why not?
Do you think they put both of our names on it, or just Stitches of Love?
Stitches of Love.
Okay. That's still both of us. Yeah. I just had this yearning for my name engraved somewhere.
Bye, everybody.
Happy stitching.